Hello my Sparkians, PKSparkxx here. Welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Awakening from the Nintendo 3DS. If you guys remember last time, we went through the premonition and prologue of Fire Emblem Awakening, where I gave you guys various tutorials on the classes, how they work, the gameplay, etc, etc. So if you guys want to find that out, go watch the last episode and you can find out any information that you may need to know about how the gameplay works in Fire Emblem Awakening. However, if you are up to date and you've already watched that episode, then we are going to move forward to Chapter 1, West of Ylisstol. Let's go.
Well... Right.
Hey!
Forgive me.
Huh?
Lisa, run. Huh? I mean it. Go! Hey, this way! Lisa, you better stand back. Quite an entrance. What's your name? No. Right. Yes. Oh. Right. I see.
Alright, so just to reference what just happened, the forts, these little boxes, if you step into them, if you look in the top left corner of the top screen, it says forts. You get a defense 2, I think speed is up by 20, and you recover 20 HP when you're standing in it. So, it's a pretty useful ability, place to be. So if you have any opportunity to attack while inside of a fort, take it. Even if you just need a rest, go inside a fort. These forts will be like your home away from home while you're on the battlefield. Alright, so right now we are in chapter 1. You guys just saw that amazing cutscene. And it's actually one of my favorites. And I can't wait to see what thumbnail I'm going to pick out from that to use for you guys. But, right now, I do want to specify just a little bit of something. Right now, there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 enemies on the field. So it's not really that hard. But, there are times where if you, basically you can pair up with each other just like this. And remember I told you guys you can grant each other certain stats. If you have someone to protect, which in a few missions you may have to, it's best to just keep them near each other so that way they can accept each other. I'm sorry. It's best to keep them near each other so that way they can assist each other, but they won't give each other stat bonuses. But it's best to be able to just keep them near, that way you have more attacks in one turn, if you have to protect each other. Right now, we only have to defeat the enemy, which in the bottom right screen it says rock the enemy, or root the enemy, however you pronounce that. But it basically means that we have to defeat them all, so increasing our own stats as much as possible is the best choice of action right now. So right now, we are going to pair ourselves up. Actually, we're going to do it like that. And we're going to send Crom down. We're going to level him up to a Lord by attacking this Risen. So right now, you guys can see in the top screen, it says Falchion up and the Bronze Axe is down. Long story short, the weapon system has a sort of a rock, paper, scissors type of thing. Swords can beat axes. Axes can beat lances. Lances can beat swords. So if you use a sword against an axe, then you'll have a boost. Like you'll lower his attack and raise your own attack. So think of it as a super effective system. Fire, water, grass. There you go. I like how I can just relate it to Pokemon, and that should be able to help you guys understand. But anyway, we're going to go on and battle this guy and find out what happens here. We get a hit plus 10 from PKSparkxx. Can Crom attack? Oh, God, I'm using a sword. Why do I have a sword equipped? Darn it, I want to have a tome equipped. Honestly, I like my avatar with the tome. I find that the tome is the best attacking item. It works so well in so many different ways. So Crom found something. Looks like he got some quick training, and so is that weapon proficiency. So he's almost at a D sword. That's pretty decent. Right now we're going to send Crom. Oh, well, actually, Frederick can't really attack anybody or assist anybody. And just because you guys don't know what's going on, but I'm going to have everybody move down. We're going to have Ylisstol stay in the sidelines, but move down towards us as well. So right now he's attacking us. We get a +2. Oh, a ×2 attack. I should also reference that. If you guys want to attack more often, your speed needs to be 5 or higher than the enemy that you're attacking. If your speed is 5 or higher, then you will be able to attack twice, which is a really decent ability to have. So I'm guessing Frederick isn't as fast as this Risen right here. I'll show you guys in the future, if I have an opportunity, how that works. Isn't there a way to, like, keep the enemies moving faster besides me holding A?
Captain Crom!
Hold! Hear ye!
I'm Sully.
Yes, yes. Ravishing.
Well, that was an interesting introduction to both that was an interesting introduction to two new characters. There you go. I'm stuttering very much in this episode. This is Sully. Sully's a Cavalier. I don't really like this class. In fact, it's also one of the reasons why I haven't used Sully. So if I don't use her in this playthrough often, just know that it takes a while for her to be good. It just does. So, it's like I said, it's difficult to use her. It's not really my favorite class, but she has her purpose. She has her perks. So, right now, I want to introduce the new class, the Archer. The Archer can only use what do you call it? A thingy. Arrows. Bow and arrows. Now, you can actually change the class, but right now I just want to specify an Archer. Archers usually have high skill and moderate strength, which obviously they need to pull a bow really hard, and modest speed. They really have no real defense. In fact, they're kind of good for getting that last hit in, because they can only attack from 2 spaces away. In fact, I think Varian, how you pronounce his name, but I think he'll tell you more about his class. See? So, like I said, he's a tricky class to use, and I'm still getting used to it myself, but, he has his perks. So right now, we're going to send, Sully in right after, Sully Pons. But anyway, we're going to send Sully in after this Risen. She doesn't get 2 attacks because she's not that much faster than this Risen. So, yellow and all that. But I'm actually about to change the options and see if we can make it faster. Other animations... Game speed, fast. There we go. So it won't last that long, Like, there's no need to have it, like, really slow. But anyway, now we're going to hopefully have Varian get the final hit, and he won't, but Sully might attack with them. And if she does, then that's good, because then they won't attack Varian. Basically, how the computers work is, if there's any characters that cannot attack, they will swarm on that one character just to get them out. Sully did not attack with Varian. Why not? You suck. Alright, so what we're going to do here. Can Frederick come down here and... Yeah, okay, so Frederick's going to be able to take this one guy out. And, yeah, take him out, definitely. Sadly, his speed isn't that much faster than that. He's only 4 higher instead of 6. So I'll show you guys eventually what I mean by the speed counter. Oh, through the heart. That has to hurt. Frederick is just a boss. I don't know if I explained this to you guys. The number that's next to the item, if you look on the bottom right screen, it says 22. That's basically how many more attacks we have with this weapon. When that number goes down to 0, the weapon will break. They can break in battle. Actually, the only time it can break is actually in battle. So it's definitely something you want to look out for, because if your character ends up with no items, there are no weapons to attack with, they're a sitting duck. They can't do anything on the field. They have nothing to do, and they're just pretty much just there just to provide moral support. You can equip them, well, pair them up with another character, but you really want to make sure that they don't die. The weapons don't break. Now, the only exception to this is the falchion, because the falchion is a sacred weapon. It can't break. It's not supposed to break, so there you go. So, with that said, we're actually going to switch to us now. We're going to raise our strength up, and we're going to attack with the... Well, let's attack with the tome. I like the tome, and I really want to build that up. Oh, not to mention, I should have stood a step back. Like, went to the right a little bit. That way, I could have attacked from a distance and had no risk of him attacking me. But I digress. We raise our HP, strength, and defense. Not really that much. By the way, the stat raises are really random. There's no way to predict it, and I'm like 1 step away from healing her. That sucks. Oh well. All right. See, now they have an archer on their field, but luckily Frederick's stats are so husky that even if it touches them, it will do no damage. That's just how beefed up Frederick is, like I told you guys earlier. So right now, he has a bronze axe and he's attacking the lance, so our attack is down and his attack is raised a little bit. Luckily, Varian attacked with Sully, so, you know, he shows teamwork. He's just like, yeah, you do whatever you want. I'm gonna attack you because I'm a Sully and I'm a female and I can do whatever I want because men suck and girls rule. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sully's awesome though. I like her personality. She's pretty headstrong and confident. And, well, I'm not going to spoil that, actually. I'm not going to go into that right now. But basically what we're going to do is actually send ourselves up. No, actually, yes. We are going to do that. We're going to send Frederick after this archer because archers cannot attack if they're one square away. Like right now we're in his face, so there's no way he can get enough distance to aim on us and attack. So that's where the archers are at a disadvantage. That's why I said you always want to keep archers in the background as much as possible. We're going to send ourselves up here and we're going to attack from a distance. And we're going to attack this guy. Hopefully Crime goes in for the attack as well. Come on, Crime, attack! Crumb! No! Crumb! Why didn't you go in for the kill? You could have damaged them even more! Oh man, now Lyssa's in danger. We're gonna have to send Sully up here after this guy to attack. Hopefully Crumb will attack with Sully. I think it's Crumb. Oh no, it's us. Yeah, obviously, because we're the main unit in use right now. Come on, will we attack? We're not gonna attack. Darn it, we're not gonna attack. But Sully's lance proficiency went to level D, so that's pretty sweet. And alright, so I should be able to kill this guy, and then Lyssa should be safe. So let's hope that Varian doesn't miss. Only an 8% chance of missing, but you know, I have bad luck. Alright, with that, the Risen is taken down. Go Varian, go Varian. It's your birthday, put your thing down, get busy. Oh no! Why should, oh, the commander must still be able to attack her. That's not good. Sully is also weak as well. But luckily, Sully took that Risen out. So, I'm guessing the Risen commander is going to target Sully to try and take her out. Yep. Bye-bye, Sully. Oh, wait, no. Actually, he could miss. He could miss. You could be able to miss. You might live, Sully. Sully, dodge! No, Sully! Damn. No! Ah, darn it. But luckily you're playing on casual, so it won't make much of a difference. Now we're going to take this guy out like in just one fell swoop. We're going to heal ourselves up real quick just to give Lyssa some more experience. Because like I said, it's the only way for her to level up is by healing people. So even though it was 1 point, we're only in it for the experience at this point. Don't raise your strength. Your strength sucks. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last episode, but every character has their own set of skills. Like, you know, the percentage, like how strong they can get in one stat. So it's not just about the class that raises the stats, it's also about the character themselves. So you don't want to make Lyssa like a physical character with like axes or whatnot because her strength is really weak. You want to just give her a tome. In fact, my preferred class for her is Valkyrie because it does everything that you need it to do. What we're going to do, actually no, I need to kick him out now, otherwise he's going to end up attacking Lyssa and take her out. But I want to get this item right here. Oh well. We're going to get this final attack in with Frederick, build some more relationships, and we're going to end this episode. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys leave a like if you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys next time when we continue on with Fire Emblem Awakening. Until next time, guys, this is PKSparkxx signing out. Yeah, level up again, and that's so bad. That is really bad. Really? Ugh.
Thank you.
You may call me Marth.
Really?
No.